All right, folks, show of hands. Who's happy they're not jumping in tonight? These people are crazy. Listen, I'm not supposed to let the cat out of the bag, but we're very close to $100,000 raised today. 30 seconds. I'm told Nick Cole and Aaron Robertson are our first jumpers. Aaron Robertson is dressed up like a loofah, ladies and gentlemen. Loofah. Not to be confused with a loofah, which is the Scottish version of a golf caddy. Here they come. Be careful on the turn, boys. There's a little ice. And I would hate to have you fall on your loofing butt. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Cole and Aaron Robertson. Gentlemen, I thank you very much for your efforts. Thank you. Thank you from the Hawkeye Wrestling Club. Let's give a round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, folks, the next group coming out is from Rio de Janeiro, where we're going to send our athletes to wrestle in the Olympics. Lily, Madigan, Kinsey, Ashley Smith, Claire, and Nick Powell. Rio! Last year, these 5 kids won our costume contest with the Olympic rings and the torch. You're back. Ladies and gentlemen, look at these crazy kids. It makes the future of Hawkeye Wrestling bright with kids like this. Good job, kids. Thank you for jumping. All right, who's our next group?
We're going to help them get out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Travis Rutt, Luke Eustace, and Matt Pippin. I'm a little concerned with Luke Eustace's outfit. It looks a little shimmery. You know, Clark? Looking good, boys. Looking good. Cousin? Yeah, baby. You may remember.
You're looking good, buddy. Come on, you just hit it, man. Oh my. Yeah, don't go. Hey, Brett, what are you supposed to be? There we go. I need this. How is it?
Sorry about that, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, Vaughn Shemansky, the new volleyball coach, Mark Hankins, athletic director, and Bree Payton. Thank you, University of Iowa, for supporting the Hawkeye Wrestling Club. And Eustace, you look ridiculous in that outfit. Ladies and gentlemen, the representatives from the University of Iowa, thank you so much for supporting the Hawkeye Wrestling Club. Vaughn, Mark, and Bree, thank you. Just remember, when volleyball needs us to show up for something during the summer, we'll be there. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Awesome. Mariah Stickley, Todd Stickley, Elise Owens, and Lauren Laree. Hawkeye Wrestling Club's own Lauren Laree. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Gable just showed up. I thought he was underneath the ice when we cut it. His beautiful granddaughter, Kate. Okay. Coach tells me it's Stickley, Owens, and Louie. Apparently, they are the Flintstones From back at Bedrock. I'm telling you what, that's probably the prettiest crew of people jumping yet, except for Fred. Thank you, folks. Thank you so much for supporting the Hawkeye Wrestling Club. Morningstar and Ramos on deck. On deck, Morningstar and Ramos. Come on, Flintstones. You can do it. Great jump. Great jump. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Ryan Morningstar and Hawkeye Wrestling Club wrestler Tony Ramos are on their way in. Tony Ramos is dressed as a childhood Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. And Ryan Morningstar is dressed as Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Morningstar gets his own bumper music. Great job, boys. Austin, you're the best, baby. Austin Powers, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Hawkeye Wrestling Club wrestler Brent Metcalf. The Mossy Oak Monster. Jesse Donaldworth and Mr. and Mrs. Ben Burhow. Thanks for jumping, Coach. Man, our heavyweight coach is getting a little thin. Mossy Oak, Brent Metcalf. That's a lot harder than it looks with 5% body fat, folks. Mr. and Mrs. Burhout. Get it, Bob. And the better half of that relationship. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the man that we trust our athletes to. Yes, we cannot thank you enough. Good jumps, gentlemen. Good jumps. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo! Get in there where it's warm. Ladies and gentlemen, the American flag presented tonight by the Iowa Wrestle Guys. If you get a chance, go to Twitter and look up IA Wrestle. Iowa Wrestle Guys, thank you very much for jumping in the water. Between the four of these gentlemen, they've raised over $6,000 for the Hawkeye Wrestling Club. Thank you, gentlemen, and thank you for your patriotism. At this time, it would be a good idea to thank the Coralville Fire Department, just in case one of these guys doesn't make it. Good jump, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Go Iowa Wrestle! Iowa Wrestle, ladies and gentlemen. Iowa Wrestle. A better reporting staff has never been found. Hunter, Gavin, Kyle, and hold on, guys. Come here. You're supporting a specific cause tonight. What is it?
Pin cancer cause.
Pin cancer. Ladies and gentlemen, these young gentlemen are supporting. They're taking the money that they raised and putting it towards pin cancer. Go get them, boys. Go get them. Pin cancer. Hunter Gavin, Tyler Scranton, and Kale Scranton. I'm telling you what, the future is bright in the state of Iowa if you can get 3 kids to support a cause like that. Gentlemen, thank you very much. And these are the only 3 that still have metabolism of all of the jumpers. Good job, bud. Way to go. Way to go. Pin cancer, baby. Pin cancer. Go get him, bud. Good job. Hayden Taylor, Jeff Welch, and Rachel Jensen, also known as Ben Franklin, the staller from Oklahoma State. Oh, she's stalling! She's stalling, ladies and gentlemen. Where's Gable? Gable, get your arm in the air. Call stalling on that girl. Man, she's really getting into the part. This is realistic. If you can get John Smith to come up here and call a timeout for no goddamn reason, that'd be great. Her lungs are burning. Hayden Taylor, Jeff Welch, and Rachel Jensen. Thank you so much. Honest Dave, we'll support the HWC. Great job, bud. Honest Dave forgot his hat. Thank you very much, big guy. Straight off the penny, baby. Oh, the Oklahoma State wrestler is still tying her shoes. Thank you, Rachel. I hear Brad Lester is on his way down the hill. Honest Dave, thank you. Oklahoma State wrestler, thank you. Thank you, Rachel. Hey, I take it back. You look just like Abe Lincoln. Brad Lester, ladies and gentlemen, Brad Lester. Brad Lester, where are you, man? I think he's coming in from the side, ladies and gentlemen. He may be a toga. Yeah, a toga guy. Either that or he was in Animal House and I don't know it. Uh-oh. I think we got ourselves some pyrotechnics. I think the Coralville Fire and Rescue are looking at him sideways.
then we're going to extinguish it. I'm not putting it in
Only at the Hawkeye Wrestling Club events when people show up with costume and pyrotechnics.
Everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same.
Boy, that looks a lot like that torch we're going after down there in Rio, doesn't it? Go get him, big guy.
Gold medal!
Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, he's been here 5 years in a row. Brad Lester, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, you may have thought that your robocalls had stopped, but this gentleman made his way tonight from New Hampshire back to his favorite state of Iowa, where he got second place. It's Donald Trump and his Secret Service. And they're here to make America great again. Love that Secret Service. Yeah, Telford could pretty much guard her by himself. Gentlemen, yeah, everybody step back, Mr. Trump, good to see you. The writer of The Art of the Deal. Oh, shaking hands. Maybe sign it some autographs later. That hair, the problem is that hair is a wig and it's almost perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Telford, Hawkeye Wrestling Club member, and Daniel Dennis both just got back from wrestling in Russia. Donald Trump, on the other hand, just got back from wherever he comes from, New York, probably. Get on it, boys. Nice. The tall Russian wife of Donald Trump. Yeah. Nice. That's a swim cap. Into the water. You five, thank you very much for raising money for the Hawkeye Wrestling Club. Good job, guys. Thank you. Get inside where it's warm. Get inside where it's warm. I don't give a shit where you guys go. Get the hell out of here. Go stand in the parking lot and freeze. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy we've been waiting for, the national champion tonight, Mark Ironside, as a UPS guy, raised over $25,000 for the Hawkeye Wrestling Club. Please feel free to support Ironside Apparel and listen to him on the radio on, oh my God, it's a UPS singlet! Only Ironside. Mark Ironside, ladies and gentlemen, $25,000. Mark, you're always going to be a national champion in our mind. Ladies and gentlemen, going in right after Mark Ironside is Terry Brand. Mark Ironside, thank you so much. You're the best, man. We'd be lost without you. All right, folks. Terry Brand, second to last. Ladies and gentlemen, the next jumper has been with us for 5 straight years, probably raised more than $50,000 total for the club. Mike Doty is celebrating his birthday this evening. Let's give him a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last jumper. We saved the best for last. You know, when we did this for 15 grand total, Mike Doty was there. When we did it for 25 total, Mike Doty was there. Tonight we're doing it for $100,000 and Mike Doty is here. Thank you, Michael. All right, we're going to crown All-Americans inside. Get inside, drink a beer, have some hot soup, and do me a favor. Shake hands with the jumpers and tell them thank you for raising money for the future world and Olympic champions of Iowa City. Thank you, folks. Thank you very much for coming out. Again, Coralville Fire and Rescue, thank you. Don't believe you just